An explosion occurred in a six-story residential building in Tianjin, injuring several people and leaving 3 people missing. Recently, there have been frequent disasters in mainland China, as well as odd weather and military abnormalities. On the morning of July 19th, a sudden gas explosion in Tianjin caused serious damage to a building. So far, 11 people are known to be injured, 3 are missing. None of the injured are in life-threatening condition, and rescue operations are still in progress. An online video shows a red brick building is severely damaged, especially from the 3rd to 6th floor. Its outer walls and windows are missing. Next to it is the construction waste that was blown up. Windows in nearby buildings were damaged to varying degrees by the blast. A witness said, "Our home is fine, but look next door. The explosion collapsed the building." A witness living across from the building said, "It happened right across from my home. I experienced the whole thing. The windows of my apartment were shaken open. It was too scary. Really, too scary." A resident of the area said, "I heard a loud sound. I felt the windows shaking. I thought it was an earthquake. The front was cracked. The back of the building collapsed. The sound of the explosion lasted for 5 or 6 seconds." One person asked, "Why are there explosions in Tianjin all the time?" In 2022, Tianjin has had several explosions so far. Last month, on June 21st, a gas explosion resulted in 23 people being injured and 3 seriously burned. 15 people were hospitalized with minor injuries and 5 were discharged with light treatment. The local Emergency Management Bureau issued a notice saying that the accident was triggered by a gas leak caused by illegal construction. A second-floor restaurant fire led to dozens of people jumping off the building to escape. On the evening of July 18th, a restaurant in Sichuan caught fire. It happened during the rush hour for dinner. When the fire broke out, dozens of people jumped from the second floor to escape. The frightening scene made people break into a cold sweat. Online videos show smoke rising from the second floor. Dining customers kept jumping down. Cries for help were heard. People on the ground tried to catch people falling. Ladders were used and children were seen being dropped from the second floor down. It was a very chaotic scene. According to the local TV station, an employee of a restaurant next door, Ms. Wang, was in the kitchen when she heard the noise outside. She thought a fight broke out. But when she ran out, she saw the restaurant next door was on fire, with many customers on the second floor smashing the windows to escape. Customers who dined on the first floor came to the rescue. A nearby merchant told the media that a kitchen fire was suspected. Because the stairs and the kitchen were too close together, customers weren't able to use the stairs and had to flee from the windows in a panic. Local Emergency Management Bureau staff said some people were slightly injured when jumping down. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation. A fishing yacht exploded and sank in Hainan. 12 people on board escaped in an emergency rubber boat. The scene was caught on video. The footage shows that the front deck of the yacht burst into flames. Fierce fire and black smoke were seen on the sea. The cause of the explosion is still unknown. An investigation is ongoing. Passengers are hoping that the costs to treat their injuries will be provided, and reportedly they will be compensated for the loss of their belongings. On July 19th, Chinese media Beijing Daily learned from the Hainan Maritime Bureau that at 8:30 a.m. on the 17th, a yacht on its way back to port caught fire about 65 nautical miles southeast of its destination. All 12 people on board were transferred to a nearby yacht. 2 people were injured.